On 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here's a look at some of the stats for DeLon Wright.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Wright is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Gary Harris is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the 5. You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Poole against Harris. Down low, here's Carter. Basket is good, the assist from Harris.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Passes to Gafford. Out to the wing. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. He takes it in. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. And there's the pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. To the paint. And then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Wright against Anthony. Wright, the pass to Avdia. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That free throw good from Avdia. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Here is Carter. Last game he had 10 points. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16.
And, you know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Wizards. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. No good from outside. Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Poole kicks to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole, the pass to Wright. Kuzma outside. Here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Harris dishes to Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Back to Banchero. It's tipped. with no one around. Offensive rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They trail by 3. Harris kicks to Anthony. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The drive by Poole. Nice defense from Wagner.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's on the defense. You got to guard Anthony from the corner.
Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kuzma outside. Right with a screen on Banchero. Kuzma. Carter pulls it in.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Now, here's Banchero. He has yet to score. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Banchero left side. Carter with the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Looking now at the numbers for Wright. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 10 points a game, just over 3 steals and 6 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Wizards trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Can they get it? And it's sent back by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
That one drops for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, Wright really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Banked in off the glass.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Magic leading by 4. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. There's the lob to Carter. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Carter with a screen on Wright. Anthony with it. Now Wright defending. Takes the 3. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Off target with his 3. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Magic in Orlando.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Inside. Here's Carter. Back to Wagner. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wizards trail by 5. Right, the pass to Kuzma. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
And it's Wagner missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Kuzma. He had a big outing in that Magic game as well. 5 to shoot. Poole finds Gafford. And it's sent back by Isaac. Harris passes to Wagner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Fultz, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. He kicks to right. It's Kuzma top the key. From downtown, Orlando grabs the miss. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, well, we thought maybe they would pull that one out, really just mounting an exciting comeback in that third quarter, but it just wasn't enough to get them across the finish line.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 2. Avdia kicks to Wright. Jones for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fultz against Wright. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Harris. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
For the screen on Fultz. Jones kicks to Gafford. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And they're ranked in the top half of the league in terms of points off turnovers. This means they're finding ways to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
And just a touch again on their steals, Greg. Some of the fastest hands in the league are on this team. Opponents really have to be careful with the ball around them. Now here's Fultz. Still without a basket. And the rejection by Gafford.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And that one is good from Suggs.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Now Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Now Jones, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Screen by Gafford. Shamet finds Jones. Over Fultz. And again, Washington no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Banchero. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Wagner missing. Washington trailing. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Shamet. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Jalen Suggs. Gallinari, he's checked in for Washington. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wagner. Nails the baby hook. Wagner's got 5 now.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Pass to Kispert. Got a piece of it. Back to Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. Passes it to Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wagner finds Fultz. Jones against Wagner. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Gets a very good look and converts.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall #1 pick in the draft.
Wizards trail by 3. Now here's Kuzma. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Outside, Jones. It's deflected. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Jones. They've got Wagner. Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And there's Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Fultz. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. Wizards on D. They trail by 1. And Wagner drives in. Rebound by the Wizards.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kuzma kicks to Shamet. Jones the pass to Kispert. Good work defensively by Ingles. Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. To the inside. And Jones pulls it down. From the Wizards, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. So they take the lead. Shamet's got 5 points so far. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. On the basket by Jones.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Fultz. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now the pass to Gallinari. Kuzma against Isaac. Kuzma can't get it to go. Magic have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Over in the corner, Fultz. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Kispert, and it's sent back by Isaac. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Gary Harris is checked in for Joe Ingles, and Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Then for the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Kispert, and it's DeLon Wright in for Landry Shamet.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Wagner, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wagner, he'll find the wide-open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. good from Wagner. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now, here's Wagner. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 7. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Wright. Teardrop shot. That one, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Kispert's checked in. Anthony taking his time here. Over Wright. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. The kick out to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Wright's got 5 points so far. Anthony against Wright. There's a screen. Outside Anthony. Pass to Bitadze. From the arc. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gallinari. He doesn't get the second one. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Corey Kispert. Harris passes to Wagner. Takes a 3. The Magic again can't hit. The Wizards with the lead. Wright dishes to Jones. Right wing deflects the pass. Here's Harris. Takes it inside, and he gets the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Jones. Gary Harris making his last shot. Inside. Anthony with it. Now Wright defending. From down low. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the left wing. Kuzma inside. Anthony on him. Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. The pass to Bitadze. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Magic, Banchero comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Wagner. Gallinari, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Jones. Now here's Wright. He has 5. Gafford kicks to Poole. Pass to Wright. Back to Poole. Here's Kispert. Sinks the three-pointer. Kispert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Banchero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
And Washington has possession. Wright looking around. Gallinari in the corner. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter, looking good on that one.
Fultz with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Some nice physicality there from Carter, going right into the defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
He's off on the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Gafford kicks to Poole. Gafford is screen on Anthony. Here's Poole, and there's the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Harris outside. Pass to Banchero. Over Gallinari. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Poole with it. Now guarded by Fultz. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Carter outside. Fultz against Wright. Now Fultz. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, for a young guy, Fultz is really a smart player. Takes on the pick and roll with confidence and poise. Man, outstanding work.
Wizards leading by 9. Now here's Poole. And here is Wright. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Poole, no good. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Carter has it in the corner. Puts up a three. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Passes it to Poole. Out to Gallinari. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 6. And the pass to Harris. Carter outside. Here's the three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Carter's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic. Here's Wright. He's got 5. Pass to Poole. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gafford finds Wright. Kispert wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. And now it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Fultz, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Poole. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Banchero. Nothing on the board. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. Banchero. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Wizards.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Wendell Carter in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So the Wizards 5 right now. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford, and it's Wright in at the point.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
The Magic trail by 14. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. And that one's good. Wagner.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Banchero, that's good.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Wright with it. 5 points in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner, and he lays it straight in. Wagner's got 11.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Wizards leading by 10. Poole, the pass to Gafford. To the middle. It's deflected. Pass to Poole. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma can't get it to go. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Carter down low. He's got 14. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Avdia. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Magic trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Passes it to Gafford. Kuzma with it. Looking to get back on track here. That's tipped. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Washington on D. They're leading by 8. Anthony kicks to Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Right, the pass to Poole. Produce screen on Harris. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Anthony against Wright. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Shoots over Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing foul.
And Anthony drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Anthony. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Now Anthony following the miss by Deni Avdija from deep. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. And Caro, no good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Orlando now. This run now up to 13-2. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Wagner on the wing. Another miss by Orlando. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And so he hits both. And it's the Magic with the ball. Now Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Banchero. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Wright. The pass to Avdija. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. Avdija's got 11.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Down low. Here's Banchero. And Wright pulls it down.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Produce screen on Anthony. And Wright kicks to Gafford. It's stolen by Carter. Anthony with it. Now Wright defending. Nifty move. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anthony.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows the good move up with the bucket.
Now here's Wright. He's got 9. Pass to Avdija. Gafford sets the pick for Avdija. Out to the right wing. Unloads. No good on the shot. Nice defense from Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Kicks it to Carter. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Wizards. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma is very aggressive, And he's used to getting hit on the way up, plays well through contact.
Here's Harris. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Passes it to Anthony. Knocked away and stolen by Wright. In transition, here come the Wizards.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. He's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Free throw drops for Wright.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Fultz against Wright. Fultz, the pass to Banchero. And it's Anthony at the elbow. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving the lane. Avdia with it. Banchero's there. Avdia can't hit. And here's Banchero. And the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 12 in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The Magic trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 16th rebound on the night. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively and defensively. He's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. And a change for the Wizards. Gallinari's checked in. Here's Fultz. There's the pass to Harris from outside the arc. Gallinari with the rebound. And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kispert off target from outside. The Magic trail by 10. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Poole. On the wing, Harris. To end the cold streak, gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got his second basket.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
Poole with it. 12 points for him. Gallinari outside. And another miss by Washington. Magic shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Offline with the baseline jumper. Wizards leading by 7. To the inside. And Kispert the bucket on the assist from Poole. Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
So it's Orlando now. Ball's knocked loose. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Back to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Shot, high post, and the shot goes in. Fultz has got his third basket of the night right there.
And, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Molinari passes to Poole. And it's sent back by Isaac. He dishes it to Anthony. Here's Fultz. Gets the bucket and the foul. One on Kispert.
Hey, somehow, some way, this guy makes these tough physical baskets and just drops your jaw with the way he does it.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Joe Ingles comes in for Gary Harris. And Wagner's subbed in for Cole Anthony. And then for Washington, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. Andriy Shamet comes in for Poole. And Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now here's Jones. He's got 8. Driving inside. Off target at the rim. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Now, here's Shamet. He's got 5. Kuzma kicks to Shamet. Hits it from three-point range. Shamet's got 8.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Wagner. He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Fultz. Up top, Wagner. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. He has 5.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Now Kuzma. He has 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Wagner is out there with Fultz. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Isaac in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Isaac against Kuzma. Ingles with the screen for Isaac. That 3 off the mark. Washington leading now by 6. Now here's Kuzma. It's stolen by Fultz. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, when he's going to the rack, he has his height set on jamming it down. Tenacious throwdown by Fultz.
And here's Jones. Molinari a screen on Isaac. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jones against Fultz. Kispert kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here.
On defense, Isaac uses his length well. The shooter really has a tough time escaping his presence. And, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ingles.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Gallinari. On the basket by Jones. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jones against Fultz. There's Wagner with the 3. Rebound, Washington. Gallinari's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Kispert. Guarded closely. Jones finds Gallinari. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wagner passes to Ingles. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones against Fultz. Gallinari outside. Back to Jones. Passes to Shamet. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Jones. Top of the key, Kispert. Back to Jones. Going inside, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Here's Ingles. Isaac kicks to Wagner. Over to the wing. Fultz. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 14 points. First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And a change for the Wizards. Gafford's checked in. So he gets them both. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Fultz. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fultz against Jones. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Jones. Here's Kuzma. Pocket 6. And it's sent back by Isaac. Poked loose. Wagner outside. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Orlando making some changes. Gary Harris is checked in for Joe Ingles. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And then for Washington, Avdia's checked in for Gallinari. Poole comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jones. Now, here's Poole. Here's Kuzma. And Poole gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Up top, Wagner. Here's Carter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Carter did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wright, the pass to Gafford. Now Poole, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Wagner. There's the drive. Count that bucket. Wagner's got 11 in the second half.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
Here's Wright. And there's the pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Off target from outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. No good on the triple. Washington trailing. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. No good from the wing. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
Showing off tremendous handles, Wright, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball too.
Wagner with it. Pass to Isaac. Dishes it to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Fires the three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wright with it. Isaac picks him up. Back to Wright. Kuzma, right side. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Orlando making a change here. Banchero's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Deni Avdija picks one up.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Gafford. Wright with it. For this screen on Anthony. And Wright, here we go. And the dunk by Wright.
Hey, we know DeLon Wright has a terrific all-around game, but tonight it's been all about his scoring.
Here are the Magic now. Now Anthony. Carter outside. Pass to Harris. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Harris. The shot's good from Gafford. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Wagner passes to Banchero. He feeds it to Carter. With three, Harris traps in the tray.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Wright against Anthony. Up top, Gafford. Back to Wright. Up top, Kuzma. He's covered by Banchero. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Poole, no good. Harris with it. Picked up by Poole. Anthony against Kuzma to tie it up. Carter kicks to Wagner. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
Now, here's Poole. Now here's Wright. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. And it's Orlando with another.
Stepping up in a big moment, Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
Wizards have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Kuzma passes to Wright. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Franz Wagner.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Kuzma against Banchero. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Avdia kicks to Kuzma. For the screen on Banchero. Kuzma passes to Avdia. Rebound by the Magic. And here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Poole to the middle. down by Gafford. Here's Avdia. Nice defense from Wagner. Magic shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Anthony dishes to Banchero. And here's Harris on the arc. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out to Poole. Over Harris. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the game. Banchero kicks to Wagner. His three-pointer's off the mark, and he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. It's good!
Banchero showing and telling everybody he can handle the pressure. That's the way you go get it, young fella.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got enough time left to get a...
Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah! All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Daniel Gafford.